computer right now.
Sorry, in front of the computer right now.
So do one thing, sir. Just grab a piece of paper and pen, okay?
Do one thing, sir. Just grab a piece of paper and pen, okay?
Sir, is that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your desktop?
Sir, is that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your desktop?
Sir, is that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your desktop?
Sir, is that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your
Sir, is
desktop?
that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your
Sir,
desktop?
is that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your desktop? Do one thing, sir. Just grab a piece of paper and pen, okay?
Sir, is that possible for you? Can you just be in front of your
Is that
desktop?
possible for you? Can you just be in front
Sir,
of
is
your
that possible for you?
desktop?
Can you just be in front of
Do
your
one thing, sir.
desktop?
Just grab a piece of paper and pen, okay?
Yeah, it's William Wilkinson.
Two charges. First one was of £1,100. Hello?
Hello, yes, I'm still there.
Yeah. So the first one was of £1,100 and the second one was of £300. The £1,100 were going to China in the name of COVID Relief Fund and the £300 were going to Amazon. And you're claiming that you haven't done either of these, right?
Oh, no, I haven't, no.
That's fine.
Hello?
Yes.
Just a minute. Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
yeah, I just have to, it's in me, I keep it in the file. I'll just have to find it. That's not it. Right, yeah. It was current account.
Yes.
Current account.
What is the date you can see on the statement, sir?
It's the. Just a minute. I just have to put my glasses on. I can't see that. It's 26th of November.
Okay, and could you please check the last closing balance, the ending balance from the statement?
Right. The current account is 4,930.
930.
24.
And so now,
Sorry?
934.
No, 4,930 and 24 pence.
Okay, sir. So let me go ahead and check. Can I please place your call on hold for a minute?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah,
Fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, sir. Alright, thank you so much for holding the line, sir. I really appreciate your time and patience. So I just have checked in my system and I have gone through all your transaction history and I can see that there are two rate flags popping up under your name and we have received some system alert and suspected to be a fraudulent transaction, and we can see that there are two transactions which had taken place in your account. One is £300 which is for the Amazon and another one is £1,100 which is going to overseas to China in the name of COVID-19 Relief Fund. So have you authorized this payment?
No, what was the second one?
Second one is £1,100 which have been sent to China in the name of COVID-19 Relief Fund.
COVID-19 Relief Fund? In China?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
In China.
No.
That means I believe you haven't authorized all this payment. You don't know about this payment, right?
Oh, no, of course not. I've never sent money to China like that. They've got enough money.
So now now you can understand that this is simply means that these are the case of fraud. Alright, we can see that your whole account information have been compromised by someone fraudster and they actually have access of your card. So they are using your card under Amazon and they are trying to send money to China by using your card, by using your debit card. Alright, so you don't need to worry about it all, Mr. Wilkinson. As you got connected to Anti-Fraud Squad, we are here to help you out, okay? We will go ahead and cancel these charges, cancel these unauthorized charges, and we'll help you out with the security code of your account, and we'll stop the payment.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's good, brilliant.
Verify me your account number.
What account number?
The last 4 digit of your account number.
Oh, just a minute. The last
Yeah,
four,
for the current account.
for the current account. Right, hang on.
Yeah.
You mean that you mean the account number, do you? Not the long number.
Not the long number, just
No,
the account
it-
number, and it is the last 4 digit. You don't need to
Oh.
give me the entire one.
Okay, yeah, it's hang on. Oh, yeah, it's 0175.
175.
Yeah,
Last digit. And what is the last digit?
0175.
0175. All right. And can you try to remember when was the last time you have been to the bank?
To the actual bank?
Yeah, the actual bank.
No, I haven't been for years. Especially since COVID's been on the go. I haven't been down there for years.
All right, no problem. And when did you use your Visa debit card for the very last time?
My wife used it yesterday.
Okay. And I believe this is a joint account, right?
It is, yeah.
And where is your wife right now?
My wife's downstairs at the minute having a cup of coffee with my daughter.
Okay. And I believe you are the only decision maker.
Oh yeah.
Because I can see that you are smart enough to understand everything, and you deal every single thing very smartly.
Yeah, oh yeah, do try to anyway, yeah.
So now could you please check it, the sorting code from the statement. It should be a 6-digit number, like 2-digit hyphen, 2-digit hyphen, and then 2-digit. It's a sort code. It should be on the very top of the statement at the right hand side on the corner.
I've got it, yeah. It's 20 hyphen 25 hyphen 36.
Alright, let me go ahead and check. Just a moment. 2035
25.
2536.
Yeah.
Alright, stay on the line, let me go ahead and check. Alright, and when you normally, could you please tell me your branch name, sir?
Well, it's High Street, Lincoln. I don't know whether it's got that's all I know it by. High Street, Lincoln.
Alright, so maybe if required, if it is asked you to need to go down to the branch, which branch you can visit?
Well, I think it's probably it's the nearest one. Most of them are shut down now. But there was one a bit closer on Burton Road, but it closed down for some reason. But there is one. I think the main one on the High Street is still open, as far as I know.
And what is the main location name?
Sorry?
What is the main location name? What is the name of the location?
What location?
For the branch. For
The bank. It's in the middle of the city, of Lincoln City Centre, on High Street.
Lincoln City on High Street.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I got you. The location is 316 to 318.
That's yeah, that's it. Yeah. Can never remember the numbers.
Okay, and how far is it from your place?
It's about 3 miles.
3 miles, alright. And how do you go down there? By drive? Do you drive? Do you take the taxi down there? Do you take the bus down there? How do you go there?
I don't drive. Because, well, I can't drive because at the minute because I've had one of my arms amputated because of this diabetes. But my wife doesn't drive because she's had a heart attack and she doesn't like driving anymore. But I might be able to get my daughter to pick me up, or I could go on the bus.
Let me go ahead and explain you, and let me give you the very important information that right now, since the fraud charges that happen in your account, all right, you are not allowed to share these information or these discussion or these conversation or these topic with anyone, not to you, not to your even your wife, not to your daughter, not to anyone, because the thing is that this has been said by the Bank of England. Whosoever be the victim of the fraud, all right, he or she does not allowed to share any information with anyone until the investigation goes on. So hope you understand what I'm trying to explain you. Okay, so till the time investigation goes on, do not share anything with anyone. Just keep it very confidential for a while, for 1 day, for 2 days. Okay,
Well, I'm going to have to tell my wife, aren't I?
Yeah, you can, of course, you can tell your wife, that's not a problem.
And if my daughter takes me to the bank, I'm going to have to tell her as well, because that's why, you know, she don't get many days off work. She's actually off work today, so and she's coming round a bit later on because she's got the boiler man at the minute finishing off the boiler. So maybe later on she might be free to come and fetch me, but I'll probably have to tell her as well, because she's going to, you know, think it a bit fishy that I want to go into the bank when I haven't been for years.
I completely understand your concern, Mr. Wilkinson, but now you need to understand that, and you should understand that you are not authorized to share these things to your daughter. You can tell your wife, but not to your daughter, because as this account belongs to you.
Yeah, but why am I going to? What I'm going to tell my daughter? I haven't been down to this bank for years and years and years, so she's going to wonder why I suddenly want to go to the bank. So I've got to be able to tell her something. So what am I going to tell her?
See, sir, I do understand that she is your daughter, and you have 100% right to share everything with your daughter and with your wife.
Well, exactly. It's my card. It's my bank account. So surely it's up to me what I do with it.
Of course it is. But the thing is that, as I told you, that you are a victim of fraud. All right. Somebody actually has the access of your card, the access of your account.
Right.
We need to go.
But you've already cancelled that, haven't you? So there's no more worries. If you cancelled it, surely you can protect it from then, stop anybody from taking anything out except from say Lincoln at least.
See, that is completely fine. I completely understand your concern, but the thing is that, sir, we are not authorized to go ahead and share anything with anyone until the investigation goes on, because we need to find out, we need to go ahead and find out who actually doing these things, doing this mess, trying to rip off the people's money.
Well, how can I do that? By going down the bank, how am I going to... Will they know? If I go down to the bank and ask the manager or one of the tellers, will they know who it is then?
No, they cannot tell you, because we have a doubt. All right, we have a doubt. We have some certain proof that this is somebody actually from the Lincoln branch, itself, the junior employee actually doing this mess. All right, but right now we are not sure about it. They are actually playing with the rules and regulation of the bank. They are actually leaking out the older people account information and trying to rip off the money.
Right.
So,
well, should I go down to and see the bank manager then and tell him that one of his junior employees is defrauding people? That'd be the best bet, wouldn't it? Go see him. I actually know the manager.
see, the thing is that as we are the bank official, all right, you have got connected to anti-fraud of the Barclays, the headquarters.
Right.
So we cannot go ahead and disclose anything with anyone until we find out who are doing this mess. All right, we cannot go ahead and do these things right now. You need to understand these things. You need to understand what is going to happen, or what is actually going on over there.
Well, if I go down the bank, what am I going to do then? I'm going to just look at the bank and see if I can find a junior employer and see if they look as if they're doing something bad.
No, there are certain steps, there are course of action which needs to be taken from the headquarter end. Alright? So once I go ahead and cancel these charges, I will help you out with the security code of your account, and my investigating officer will let you know the further course of action right now. Because the thing is that as you are the victim of fraud, and as I have been telling you that you're not authorized to share anything with anyone, and you need to do what we say, what we ask you to do.
Right, okay then, yeah.
You need,
Okay, well just before, sorry, I can't remember what you said your name was. I forgot what it was.
my name is Daniel Parker. You can note down.
Daniel
Parker. Yes.
Oh, hang on, I put
So,
Parker.
Let me go ahead. First of all, let me go ahead and cancel these charges. And once I cancel the charges, my system will generate the security code of your account. So stay on the line and let me go ahead and cancel the charges.
Yeah, I put Packer instead of Parker, stupid man. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Stay on the line, so let me cancel it.
Okay, dokie then.
So congratulations, Mr. Wilkinson. I have successfully cancelled the charges, and my system has generated the security code now. So you need to note down the security code.
Oh, just a minute.
Yeah, take your time.
Let me just get my pen. Right.
Okay.
The security code.
Yeah.
Write that down.
And the security.
Hang on, I've wrote security code yet, because if I put a number down, I'll not remember what I'm putting down. Okay. The security code is
It's A for Apple,
A for Apple,
C for Charlie,
C for Charlie,
D for Dog or Delta,
Dog or Delta, right, yeah.
I for Indigo.
Oh, maybe make sure that's an I, not a 1, that's how we get mixed up later on. That's it, that's an I now. Yeah.
2456.
2, is that number 2 or is that the word 2?
Number 2, 2456.
Number 2, number 4.
Number 5, number 6.
Number 5, number 6. Okay, I got it now, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so from now onward, I would like to go ahead and explain you. From now onward, this security code will work as a security of your account. So you need to keep this security code very confidential by yourself, alright? And whenever you get any call from anyone, from any stranger, if somebody calls you up and they say that they are from the bank, so how will you understand that they are from the bank?
Right.
You need to directly and proactively ask your security code that what is my security code, let me know, tell me my security code, and then I will speak to you further. Okay? So you can understand that you are actually talking to the bank. So even now I'm going to transfer this call to the investigating officer of the Barclays.
Sorry, what have we got to do when I get to the bank? I forgot what you said. I was looking at something else then.
I tell you, my senior will let you know what you need to do at the bank.
Okay, fine, thank you. Bye, Daniel.
So stay on the line right now, do not hang up.
Okay, Daniel.
Yeah, so stay on the line. I'm going to transfer this call to the investigating officer of the Barclays headquarters, and they will let you know. He will tell you what needs to be done and what is the further course of action that needs to be taken from their end.
Okay, Daniel, yeah.
Stay on the line, sir.
Will he be long?
Yeah, stay on the line.
Okay. Anybody there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
Oh, well, sorry, I thought it went ever so quiet and it was noisy before.
No, I'm so sorry to taking too long. I apologize for that.
Oh, well, it's
I really
noisy.
apologize. Stay on the line, sir.
Okay.
Actually, my PCL's workers are currently busy right now. So, can I give you a call back after 15 minutes?
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
And just keep it very confidential. Whatever I have said to you, please do not disclose with anyone until the investigation goes on. Just keep it within you. Keep it by yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Keep it in you. And we need to go ahead and secure your account, and because you are in a safe hand right now, so
Okay.
we will make sure that happen with you. Alright?
Okay, yeah.
I give you a call back right after 15 minutes.
Okay then, thank you. Bye, Daniel.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Next. What did they call him? Danielle said. Yeah, sorry, carry on, yeah. Hello? 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 You certainly are, yeah. I'm fine. What was it, David? Oh, got some called David. Good name, that. David. Oh, damn, I can't even spell David. David Parker. Oh. Then I'll know who to talk to. And you're the what? You're David. What are you? Parker. Are you related to Daniel then? Because I spoke to Daniel Parker a minute ago. So are you related to him? He's not actually your brother then. He's just shares the name. Oh right, and is he your brother by name by Daniel Parker and David Parker? That's good, isn't it? It's a good job you got different first names. That should be really in trouble, wouldn't you? Sorry, can you say that again?
Now, could you please go forward and confirm, Mr. Wilkinson, when was the last time you have used your debit card?
My debit card? Oh, yeah. I've just been down to get a cup of coffee, and my wife reminded me that we spent over £3,000 last night at Amazon for Christmas gifts for the grandkids. So, I gave Daniel the current balance that I'd got from the 26th of November, so it's a lot less now, I'm afraid. So I don't know what. So I've got savings in Barclays as well, but this is just where we do our bit of banking from. My main life savings are in another bank, so not Barclays.
What do you think? How much do you have in your Barclays account? If you could tell me.
Well, I don't know now, because as I say, we spent over £3,000 from the current account last night. I've got savings.
Night.
Sorry?
Night.
I can't hear you.
You spent it last night. That's what you're saying?
We spent it at Amazon for Christmas gifts for the kids, yeah, and the grandchildren and great grandchildren.
Do you normally do internet banking or online banking?
Well, yeah, because we bought it from Amazon last night.
All right, that's fine. Just give me a quick check. Now, could you please confirm, Mr. Wilkinson, that have you ever lost your car or misplaced it anywhere around since last 1 month?
Oh no. No, I've had it on in my wallet. We hardly go anywhere because of COVID, so.
I understand. Now, how much do you think you have in your savings account, if you don't mind me asking here?
What, the Barclays saving account or the one in Norwich and Peterborough?
Now, the Barclays savings account first. Tell me about the Barclays savings account.
The Barclays. Well, I haven't touched that. So, the statement I got last week, dated the 26th of November, it's £12,794.62.
That's fine. Now, when was the last time you visited your local branch?
Oh, years ago. I told Daniel we haven't been down there for since before COVID. I don't go into town very often. So we just don't go very far. So it'd be probably 3 or 4 years since we went there.
That's fine. That's fine, not a problem. Just bear with me.
We used to go to one on. There used to be one on Burton Road, which isn't that It's only about a mile away from us, but it's shut down. So I think one of the nearest ones is the one that I gave the details to Daniel about.
Now, just give me a quick sec, Mr. Wilkinson. Let me go through your case history and see what's happening around.
Okay.
Now, if required, if needed for the investigation purpose, is it possible for you to visit the branch?
Well, it is, but as I explained to Daniel, I don't drive, so I would have to get my daughter, because I've got diabetes and I've had one of my arms amputated, so I've only got one arm, so I don't drive anymore. My wife is very ill. She had a heart attack and she doesn't drive anymore. So I would have to either go on the bus or get a taxi or ask my daughter to pick me up and take me.
That's fine. Just no problem. Just be on hold. Just bear with me for a moment, please. Just be on hold. Let me go through and see what I can do best for you right now.
Okay, David. Thank you.
Just be on hold.
Okie doke.
Thank you for being on hold, sir. Now, if I were to ask you, sir, then on which device do you normally do your internet banking, sir?
My internet, on the one I'm on now, my desktop.
On your desktop, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now, are you logged in onto your internet banking, sir?
I've got my internet bank. Well, no, I'm not logged on. I've got my computer on because I've been doing some work on it, but I haven't got my bank details up.
Could you please switch on your internet banking if you require? Could you please do that now? You can be on hold, no problem. I can put you on hold. Take your time.
Well, what do you want me to do? What do you want to find out?
Switch on your computer system, sir.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, what do you want me to do now? Put me Barclays account up.
No, there has some technical problems which we can see on your account, which is happening on your internet banking. So we have to go through your internet banking. We have to connect you to our headquarters portal, so as to provide you some security on your internet banking and go further from there. So I would request you to go forward and listen to the internet anti-fraud squad of our headquarters.
Right.
The internet banking facility, they would go forward and connect you to our portal, and please go and get connected. Once they'll connect it to you, I'll be back to you, alright?
Okay, there.
Just give me a sec, let me transfer this call for you.
Okay.
Thank you for holding the line. You're talking to Neil Frost. I am the senior
Sorry, Neil.
officer.
What
How are you doing today?
What was your name again, please? Neil
Yeah, it's Neil Frost.
Frost. Oh,
Correct, absolutely right, sir.
we've got some good friends called Frost. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, carry on. Yeah.
That's good. So, Mr. Wilkinson, before me you were having a word with one of the investigation officers regarding this transaction and to upgrade your security measures on your internet banking. So I believe he was polite enough to explain the matter to you, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything's been explained. Yeah.
Thank you for that, sir.
I've just rung. While he was off the phone earlier on, I rung my daughter up and she's coming to pick me up because he wanted me to go down to the bank or something. So she's coming round in about 15 minutes to pick me up to take me down to the bank. But I just want to know what I've got to do when I get down there.
I understand that, sir. Kindly hold the line for a moment. Let me quickly go ahead and upgrade this security for you. Kindly hold the line for a moment.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wilkinson, what we will do is that I just received a report regarding your internet banking, that there has been some flaws happening with your internet banking. The security of the internet banking, it has been compromised. That's the report I am receiving right now. So what I will do, being an officer over here, first of all, we are going to connect you to our security server of Barclays, and once it has been connected, we are going to go ahead and we are going to block the account for you. So first of all,
Well, can't you block the account? I'm not sure what you want to do. What do you want to do now? What am I going to tell my daughter when she comes now?
like we are going to block those people who are trying to get access of your account. Okay?
Yeah, but my daughter's coming shortly to pick me up to take me down to the bank, like the other fella asked me to do. He said he wanted me to go down to the bank.
And she will be coming in 15 minutes?
She'll be here shortly. She said, I mean, she said 15 minutes, and that was about 10 minutes ago, while I was waiting for the call back.
I understand. Kindly wait for a moment. Let me check that up. All right, kindly hold the line for a moment, sir. I just received a notification from the David, who was talking to you before. So he needs to talk to you. Kindly hold the line for a moment.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for being on hold, Mr. Wilkinson. Now, when did you call your daughter and asked her to come?
While I was when you was it you that asked me to? You were going to call me back in 15 minutes. I think it took a little bit longer. But while I was waiting for that call, I phoned my daughter up. So she'll be here in about 5 minutes.
Yes, I understand. That's fine. That's fine, sir. Thank you very much for your time and patience. You have a great day ahead. I'll speak to you shortly, sir. Thank you.
What's happening now then?
As you are calling your daughter, you can go to the bank on your own, sir.
No, she's coming in a minute to take me to the bank. What do you want to do when I get down to the bank?
Nothing, sir. Just go and have a visit and come back home.
Well, I don't want to go. I'm not going to go all the way down to the bank for no reason, am I? Why would I do that?
Then ask your daughter not to come.
I can't. She'll be here in 2 minutes. Why do you do this to people? Are your parents proud of you? Because you're just a scammer, aren't you?